Greetings, friends. I'm Pastor Deb. This week we're going to be talking about parenting. Parenting is a tough job, and it can be exhausting and overwhelming. And as much as our Bibles are full of great wisdom, they don't always give us the answers for how do we navigate the day-to-day. And this week we're going to be talking about how do we navigate when we're just emotionally drained, physically drained, when we don't have the energy to be able to parent. How do we navigate that? So look for Jess Ronnie's article early in the week talking about self-care and how parents can navigate that feeling of exhaustion when you're trying to give something to your kids that you don't feel like you have yourself anymore. And later in the week, Pastor Rob has an article about how do we navigate when we just don't agree with our spouse about how to parent. Many of us are caught at times in disagreements with our spouse about what's the right way to handle a situation. And the Bible doesn't give us a clear answer. And we're struggling, and we're doing the best that we can as parents to try and do what's right for our kids. But it can be exhausting and it can be overwhelming. So I hope you'll tune into his article later in the week, that you'll find great encouragement in there. And as we struggle with how do we have grace for one another and have grace for ourselves, I was reminded of Jesus' words to us in John 15 about how we find our strength in Him. We don't have the strength to do this big job in and of ourselves, but in Jesus we have strength. He says, "I am the vine and you are the branches. If a person remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing." And thank goodness that we have the grace and strength of our gracious Lord to carry us through those parenting challenges. Grace and peace to you, friends.